where today's visitors are Salford. And Salford, impressive form in recent weeks, but they've just fallen flat in the last couple of outings. A tremendous disappointment to everyone at Salford last week, the result at Castleford. And Gary Jack has said publicly that he'll give his players just one more chance to get things right. And certainly they got things right in the early parts of the season. 8 consecutive wins, including 2 against Leeds in the Regal Trophy in the league at the Willows. So they've certainly been the Leeds bogey team, as it were, this season. I'll give you their lineup before Leeds come onto the field. Gary Jack is at full back. Young Paul O'Neill is on the right wing with Jason Critchley and Peter Williams the centres, and Phil Ford on the left wing. Steve Blakely is a 6 with Andy Gregory, former Leeds player, at 7. Another former Leeds player is David Young at 8. Mark Lee, the hooker, is at 9. Terry O'Connor, big prop from the Widnes area, is at 10. Bob Marsden and Ian Blease in the second row. Andy Burgess and John Gilfillan. Andy Burgess, sorry, loose forward. John Gilfillan and Chris Tauro are the substitutes. And Leeds, well, they're led onto the field by their mascot today, Richard Parrish. He goes to Queen Elizabeth Grammar School, Wakefield. His favourite player is Gary Schofield. His favourite food is ravioli and burgers. Oh no, not at the same time, I should imagine. And Hilary Hanley just having a quiet word with him, and that's really good to see. Staring your picture now. What a tremendous professional Hilary Hanley is, and the little boy there must be absolutely thrilled to bits. And best of luck to you, Richard, for today, and hope you enjoy yourself with us. So the Leeds team, well, Paul Cook is at full back instead of Alan Tate, who's away on 7's duty. Jim Fallon, Kevin Iro, Craig Innes and Francis Cummins are 3/4. Graham Allred continues at 6 with Jason Donoghue at 7. Neil Harmon, James Lawson, Harvey Howard, an impressive front 3 with Gary Mercer, Richie Ayres and Hilary Hanley making up the pack. Gary Schofield comes in for his first game for 5 weeks at 14, and Gary Rose, 15, is a substitute. Well, our big match host today, Hammond Sudard Solicitors. Well, a big match host today, Hammond Sudard Solicitors, and we'd like to thank them for their continued support of Leeds Rugby League in many areas over the last few seasons, and hope they enjoy their day with us today. We've got an associate sponsor as well today, which is the National Westminster Bank, and they're well sponsoring Student Rugby League for the last 5 seasons. They've just ended that sponsorship, but they've happily moved in here at Headingley, and we're delighted. And the match ball sponsor today is Appleyard, the motor group, and we'd like to again extend a welcome to those here today. That's David Young there, the former Cardiff and Wales and British Lion, of course, and signed from Rugby Union by Leeds, and now making a career for himself at Salford. So Andy Gregory will be the danger as far as Leeds are concerned, but I'm sure there's 1 or 2 Leeds players out there who'll be hoping to put one over on the little general. So Leeds kicking off and kicking straight to Gary Jack. And Jack's up quickly, but so is Innes, and Innes snuffing out the threat of any swift counter-attack there. Andy Burgess runs from acting half. Bob Marsden, and again Leeds up quickly there, keeping Salford pending this 10-metre area. Andy Gregory just strolls into the line. Well, Ian Ollerton just telling Neil Harmon that he told him 3 times to get up. And the big number 8 either didn't hear him or didn't take heed, because he's now been penalised. And Salford's first penalty, Steve Blakely. Finds touch. So Salford suffered a merciless drubbing here at the hands of Leeds last season in the league. Hadn't played for 6 or 7 weeks when they came here, and really they put to the sort of forward pass there. Ian Blease is who takes it. Ollerton not in the best position to see. Mark Lee finds David Young, and Young tackled by the Leeds halfbacks. Lee again now, move Blakely now. Andy Gregory's in the line, passing across to Gary Jack, and Jack straight into Hilary Hanley. Hanley watching Jack there, watching for the step. And again Gregory puts the kick in, and Francis Cummins takes it on the bounce. And we'll straighten up now, but Blease and Burgess complete the tackle. So Leeds first spell in possession for them. Cook, early touch for him in the line at fullback in the gap today because of the continued absence of Alan Tate over in Australia for the Sydney Sevens. Gary Mercer. And looking round there for support, Harvey Howard. Oh, and that was a high tackle from David Young. And Harvey Howard exploding there with a burst of anger. Leeds will get the penalty there. It's David Young. Just called back by the referee. And just a quiet word with Harvey Howard. So Allroyd kicks for touch. Only sliced that off his boot and doesn't find touch. So Salford will have possession. And Jack bringing it back. But 3 Leeds players quickly up, tackling him. A good crashing tackle on Blaze. Andy Burgess. And perhaps better have been employed there, moving that ball out wide. Critchley was looking ominous on that right-hand touchline. And again Marston brought down on halfway. Gregory slips as he took the ball, but still managed to get the pass in. Mark Lee pops a kick over. This is for Paul Cook. And Cook will probably let that run in a touch. He does indeed, that finds touch. Just a metre from the flag, so he'll have a 10-metre scrum. So plenty of possession in the early stages, 3 minutes for Salford. First scrum of the game then, finds Donahue. And Francis Cummins just bringing the ball away from the wing. Innes looks to move it. Impressive comeback last week for Craig Innes after injuries. Mercer's burst through there, and David Young just catching all of his jumper there, saving Salford that time. I feel as Mercer was clear run in front of him. With plenty of Leeds players coming up in support. Richie Hayes will take the ball up to halfway. Donahue finds Hanley. So up to the last tackle now. Alright, puts a low kick in his time, and Phil Ford it is who picks up for Salford. And the rubber man, there's a step for his Ford. I've said that many times in his days at Leeds. Hasn't lost no the ability to sidestep his way through. Gary Jack there, straight into Harvey Howard and Richie Hayes. Gregory now, just moving that ball out for David Young. Slips the first tackle. Andy Gregory now, he's controlling the game as far as he's concerned. Puts a chip throw there. Just beats everyone, Critchley included, to the touchline. So we're just waiting for that ball to go to scrum. A bit of attention to Salford forward Ian Blease. So there was a point where Blease might have to retire from the game. But thankfully everything's okay in that department now. Jason Donahue waits to feed the scrum. Second lead scrum again, finds Cummins, and Cummins steps his way quickly. Good loose forward play by Andy Burgess there, covering the open side there at the scrum. Gary Mercer. Harmon. And David Young, and Ian Blease doing a bit of flopping there. Donahue looks to go himself, twisting and turning, but Andy Burgess wraps him up. Harvey Howard. Oh, that's Laws in support. That's good play from Leeds. And Andy Gregory just trying to put the wool over people's eyes there. Leeds chasing. Giving Jim Fallon there a penalty against Leeds for pushing Phil Ford out of the way. So again, Allroyd's kick doing the business as far as Leeds were concerned, but Fallon adjudged to have pushed forward before he caught the ball. So Blakely will kick for touch. O'Connor. Tip for future honours, he's the big player signed from Widnes Tigers. Salford making a rare encroachment into the Widnes area to sign a junior player. Barclay puts that ball back to Gregory. Burgess straightens up now. Please. And that's Neil out on that far touchline side. Francis Cummins it is who pushes him into touch. Good tackle from the youngster. One youngster on another there. Good defence from Leeds. The Leeds A team won at Salford on Friday evening and they lost that match. 24 points to 12. The Salford team offside here by at least 5 metres. All right. Balls for Cook. Cook striding out there. Forward trying to tackle him there without success. But Peter Williams coming down just takes care of that. Fallon will come in field looking for work. And that's Donahue now. Mercer. To straighten up, looks to go himself, finds Donahue in support. That's getting the ball out of the tackle. Donahue ducks there, it cheers, holds his arms outstretched there. He wanted that pass. Instead it's Harvey Howard now charging forward. What a tremendously difficult man to tackle Harvey Howard is. Now Allroyd with the ball in his hands, what will he do? He finds Hanley. Hanley steps himself, class play. Ford coming in, read the situation very well there. Up to the last tackle, Iro. Oh, referee surely is not allowing that play to go on unmarked there. There was a million Salford players miles offside, including Ford who wasn't marking square. So turnover. Salford in possession with David Young. So far we've not seen anything of Andy Gregory, but he's just bringing himself into the line now. Just a drop off there. Finds Burgess. Gregory again. Puts a kick in early. And Cook will have no option but to let that run into touch. So again to be head and roll the Leeds, and we'll have a scrum just this side of the 10 metre mark this time as that ball just spinning into touch. See the respective scrum halves there waiting. Andy Gregory. And Leeds have lost the scrum against the head there. So Salford back in possession. Dangerous times for Leeds, and as Ford steps and skips his way, trying to dance his way through there, still going, and finally rocked back there with a great tackle. But Salford now will press strongly. They've meant to spare Gary Jack. Critchley, oh, he's put that ball down. And rocked back there. Well, that's good tackling for Leeds. O'Neill, good tackle from Innes. Gregory. Harvey Howard, one of Andy Gregory's forward attempts that. Not reading the situation there. The second row of Marsden. Flopping Peter Williams. Holroyd this time makes no mistake with his touch finder. Leeds the drive there from Harmon. Puts his head down and takes some pulling down there, Neil Harmon. Had a tremendous game last week at Rochdale. Jason Donoghue finds Mercer. Mercer bringing the ball back. That's the ruck area. Holroyd finds Donoghue, looks for the run around there. Passes for Innes and he did well to take it. Steps the first tackle. And the gap's opened up for Francis Cummins. And good progress made there. Despite the attentions of Blakely, that's good play from Leeds. Cook will go back in half and we'll find Holroyd again. Donoghue. Ayres is into place now. One couldn't get the ball away. Hanley and Lowe's in support there and Leeds starting to turn the screw. Hanley. Ball's out to Mercer. Iro. Gets his pass away, but Fallon can't take it and it's Salford in possession. Gary Jack, spinning, turning. In the tackles. David Young. Well, a good solid crunching tackle there from half the Leeds pack. In on Young. Well, Connor uses a short side and Iro brings him down. Gregory now running across, looking to drop people off. He drops Andy Burgess off. And Burgess steps the first man, but Harvey Howard doing a good job there. Coming back, Gregory again. Chipping over. Fallon will pick up. And Gregory up makes one of his rare tackles, Andy Gregory. Cook. Holroyd. So Leeds has a spell of defending to do here. Gregory and Gary Jack coming up on that short side there and well covered by Donoghue. O'Neill. Well, penalised there, Harvey Howard, for a hard tackle above the head. So that'll be the first 2 points of the day to Salford. So penalty there. Will be awarded as soon as Salford man gets to his feet. Oh, well, that's unbelievable. Well, that is an unbelievable decision there. Looked absolutely nothing wrong in just a hard tackle there. And Harvey Howard walks from the field. Well, that could cost Leeds dear in next week's Challenge Cup. It's unbelievable, that. So Leeds will cost Leeds dearly. Harvey Howard will surely be suspended at next week's disciplinary hearing, and that's disappointing as far as Leeds are concerned. Ian Ollerton making a name for himself here at Edinburgh this afternoon. The penalties to Blakely. The Leeds with a lot to do now with a man short. So 14 minutes and Salford taking the lead. And Holroyd. David Young was similarly offended earlier on with only just a warning. O'Connor. Marsden. Gregory again will kick, and that'll be Salford's play this afternoon. Cook feels that ball. Just a step on the outside of Ford. Gregory gets him as he comes back inside. Fallon. James Lowes looks the gap, goes himself. Harmon. And Blease there. Jumped up and used the knee. And Harmon might well ruefully look at the referee. Gary Jack. Who brings him down. Well, why don't you penalise him then for play acting, Mr. Ollerton? That's what you're there for. Well, Leeds will need to fight hard if they're to get anything out of this one with the man short. Salford will be cock-a-hoop at that. Ian Blease. Gary Mercer brings him down. Again, Harmon quickly in at the tackle, but Salford moving that ball. Andy Burgess spots the gap, and there'll be gaps all over as Leeds with the man short. Critchley. Francis Cummins has missed him, so that's going to be a try. Critchley will put Salford further ahead. And 19 minutes gone then. Blakely will convert this, I'm sure. It's well within his capabilities. He does just that, and it's 8 points to 0 then, Salford in the lead. Mr. Ollerton of Wigan, the referee, coming in for some banter from the crowd. Alright, gets the game restarted again. And Blease running back towards the Leeds line. Well, Leeds really do with the league points a victory today, but it's going to look increasingly more difficult with the man off the field. Marsden. But John Gill filling his on. Mark Lee. Andy Gregory puts boot to ball. Cook looks to run back for Leeds. Francis Cummins. Mercer. Hanley now. Trying to go through the gap. All right. We're doing a good game, Graham, all right today. We're up to the last tackle. And Fallon will turn over, so Leeds all at 6s and 7s at the moment. The sending off has really upset the rhythm. And Salford back in possession. Andy Gregory, Burgess, Critchley. Good tackle there by Innes. And Salford tried to work the scissors on the far touchline side. Burgess again, Mercer brings him down, wraps him up and brings him down. Gregory. Oh, stepped Hanley there, Gregory. And again, Salford now coming strongly. Ford's got the ball. Offside there, that's got to be offside. In fact, he's going to give the scrum. Salford player picked that up in front of the man. In fact, is he going to give the scrum? He's giving the penalty to Leeds. But Leeds again caught as Andy Gregory ran with the ball. Harmon. Short ball is for Mercer. Iro. And Mercer again. And Fallon. And a knock-on decided there against Fallon. And Phil Ford just making obscene gestures to the opposing players there. So Salford will feed. And Leeds with a man short. Gary Jack. A good tackle from Cook. And using the far side with Ian Blaze. Gilfillan, good tackle from young Cummins. That chips across there, that's to Chase. Cook picks up, steps away from the touchline, and still has enough pace to get up and make further progress. Lowes finds Mercer. Harmon. Lowes is in support. Donahue. Drop off short ball for Hayes. All right. It's the kick in and it's charged down there. And Andy Gregory knocked on there. And Lollerton's seen that one. Penalty to Leeds. Andy Gregory speaking out of turn. So Leeds will attack through Neil Harmon. And a great feeling of anti-climax is hanging over the Leeds supporters with that sending off of Harvey Howard. Innes. Mercer comes through, that's a work move by Leeds. Takes play into the 20 metres, and that's been short of Leeds jerseys this afternoon. Penalty, and Allroyd will kick for goal. Successful there. So the one penalty to Allroyd. And Leeds trying to cover the options. Randy Gregory having something to say, and just having a quiet word with him. Mercer on the full and up over that 20 metres. Francis Cummins comes inside, looks for a way through, but that's good tackling by Salford. Harmon. And looking for support there, Harmon. Yes, Leeds using the forwards to drive towards halfway. It's taking play into the Salford half of the field. It'll take Leeds now time to find the rhythm. Hanley just through the gap there. Couldn't get the ball away to Allroyd. Good play from Salford, clamping in man and ball there. And Laws pops over the kick. This Leeds will chase, Gary Jack will field. And well wrapped up there by James Lawson. Jason Donoghue, and Leeds stacking men on this side for Phil Ford. And he springs him down. Critchley has to go himself and runs hard into Ellery Hanley. Looks like we're about to see the return of Gary Schofield. Gregory's still going there, busting his way out of tackles. We're up to the last tackle now. Leeds will allow that ball to run dead. It does. So Leeds have a substitution, and Jason Donoghue is the one who's going to come off for Gary Schofield. But not yet. Zaido takes the drive in this now. See much of Innish with the ball this afternoon. Been well involved on the tackle in front. Mercer. Hanley. What's the gap there? And Lee tackled him there. That should be a penalty to Leeds. Go on, blow your whistle, Mr. Ollerton. You were going to. Lee not marking there at the play of the ball. And it's uphill progress for Leeds without the rampaging runs of Harvey Howard. Allroyd hoists the bomb, and Leeds chasing then again. And a great tackle by Hanley on Gary Jack. Forward. Marston looks to turn round and offload the ball, but Hanley quickly there. Quick thinking by the Leeds skipper, moving behind the man to stop that manoeuvre taking place. Lee finds Gregory. And Gregory's got David Young away now. And Salford spinning down this side. This is dangerous for Leeds. He's dropped the ball, and Fallon has it for Leeds. And Cook. So dangerous time for Leeds, letting Andy Gregory run with the ball. A little bantam cock strutting around the field. Finds space at acting half, goes himself, drives up towards halfway. 32 minutes gone then, Leeds trailing by those 8 points to 2. Donoghue puts the kick in. The Salford player actually looked as though he'd knocked on there, but feels the full weight of Ellery Hanley's tackle. Gary Jack, insensibly going to ground, Gary Jack. Gregory. Oh, and Blakely's through now, he's only got Cook to beat, he's got men with him. And Leeds well stretched on that far side, Blakely found the gap there and ran. And that's a 6 tackle turnover, so Leeds are led off there. Salford only inches short. It's time. Well, all up in there, that's unbelievable play. Again from the referee, he's seen that both sides are waiting to make a substitution, and he's awarded play on. Innes with the ball for Leeds. Neil Harmon. Hanley. Leeds moving the ball out now with Mercer. Oh, that's a great tackle from Peter Williams. Kicks put downfield, there's a little altercation between Mercer and Ford. Gary Jack running across the field. Gil Fillon. Gregory finds David Young. And Harmon just bringing him down, Mercer involved there. Gregory again. Gary Jack in support. Finally takes the tackle, so Salford playing the style of football for which they're famous. And again Gregory, forward ball there. And Ford's forward passes brought Phil Ford back. Well, the referee there, he doesn't know whether he's on his head or his heels. He's given the forward pass there when really the first one was forward. Andy Gregory up against his former half-back partner. Gary Schofield is on now and working the feeds. Fallon. Schofield again now. Immediately making his presence felt. A timely ball for Innes. to Leeds. The 6th of the game. No amount of penalties from Ian Alton will make up for the sending off of Harvey Howard either today or for the rest of the season as far as Leeds are concerned. There's. Schofield runs onto the ball, he's looking for drop-offs now and he finds Ido. Again, Schofield involved, using that short side, drops off for Fallon. Fallon coming in field. Hanley. Holroyd. Finds Hayes. And well spotted there by Gilfil, and that was dangerous times for Salford there if Finney should have got away. Holroyd now with Hanley. And again, Cook's in the line now. Supporting well there, looks to step. Hanley. Mercer, Leeds keeping this ball alive. And the Gregory, rare attempt at a tackle there. Holroyd now with the ball in his hands. What's a chip through? Well, I don't know how Salford managed to pick that ball up there. Ford got in the way of Gary Jack and he's hurt himself. Chris Towdell on now for the Australian on. Young. Harmon's in possession for Leeds. Hayes now. Mercer will run on that short side. Can't burst through the cover. Innis again, acting half now. Hayes working hard today, Richie Hayes, taking play right up 10 metres from the line now. Another good pass, and that's knocked on by Holroyd. So Salford will play the ball. Marsden again. Mercer wraps Gregory up and brings him down. He's into the last couple of minutes of this first half, and Leeds will be happy to go in at 8-2 down. Give them a chance to have a talk about things. Gary Jack. Not a good pass there from Ido brings Jack down, and again Harmon, who's worked impressively hard for Leeds this afternoon. Ford. There goes a hooter then for the end of the first half. The first half noted for Ian Alton's sending off of Harvey Howard and Ian Alton's attempt to make a name for himself there. And there looked nothing wrong with that tackle at all on... It just looked to be a heavy shoulder charge there, and the player ducked into it, but that's for the disciplinary board to decide. I'll give you a half-time question. Which former England Rugby Union international made his debut for Leeds at Salford during Malcolm Reilly's time as coach at the club? Which former England Rugby Union international made his debut for Leeds at Salford when Malcolm Reilly was coach at the club?
That's a hell of a spider in there, mate.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Question is, what drongo is going to be stupid enough to go in and flush it out?
Anyone tell me where the toilet is, please?
The dunny's 50 yards down on your right.
Thanks.
Should have let him in on it, Bill.
Nah, you'll find out soon enough.
Bet he drinks Carling Black Label.
Carling what?
Carling Black Label. It's a pommy lager. Brewed at 4.1% for a fuller flavour. And because it's the #1 selling lager over there, you're never likely to get a sniff of it over here.
This could have given you a nasty blockage.
It's quiet in here, isn't it?
Carling. No wonder it's #1.
That's Mr. Ollerton, just about to give Andy Gregory the ball to kick off. And I'd like to once again thank our big match host today, Am and Suddards, for their sponsorship of today's event, and our associate sponsor, NatWest Bank, and the match ball sponsor, Apple Yards. We hope you've enjoyed the day with us. I hope that the disappointment of Harvey Howe being sent off hasn't affected you too much, and hope that Leeds turn the tables and can get a win. Mercer, just quickly into his stride. That's good running there from Gary Mercer. Fallon comes in off his wing. So I'll give you the answer to my question. The former England Rugby Union player who made his debut for Leeds at Salford in Malcolm Reilly's time was, of course, PC John Bentley, now with Halifax. Cheers. Knocked on in the tackle. Salford first scrum of the second half. First half scrummers went 3-4 in favour of Leeds, and with the one against the head for Salford, and the penalties 6-3 in favour of Leeds. They scored 8-2 just to try to pitch Lee and 2 goals to Blakely. Gregory now. Andrew O'Connor. Markley, it's a kick in. And Cook has time to pick that up and dance. Away from Phil Ford, but Ford gets him at the second attempt. There you go. Well, that's in space, that's good play. Cummins goes inside, can't get the ball. The ball clamped up there, good play from Leeds, opened up there, all right now. Schofield. Nace couldn't offload the ball. Neil Harmon runs out wide, finds Fallon. And Leeds would love a score at these early stages of the second half, up to the fourth tackle now, Ian Ollerton making sure everyone's on side. All right. All right, take him in on there. Tackle, couldn't get the ball away. Hanley. Hoist the crossfield bomb. And Gregory takes it on the tackle. Blows and Hanley. Forward now. Andy Burgess and Hanley doing a good policing job out wide there. Gary Jack comes into the line, taking the work off his forwards. And now it's a turn of Marsden. Blakely. And a good tackle from Fallon there. We're up to the last tackle now. Paul Cook sweeps up for Leeds, and Leeds have a man down injured. It's James Laws. Looks like some form of what would a said leg injury, but Lawes threw his scrum cap off and he's quickly back on his feet. Play now. Salford keeping Ido. Harmon. Schofield now looking to go on the outside. Card there for Gilfillan. Another penalty to Leeds. All right, it is. The ball landing right above our heads, as you would hear then. Harmon. Schofield. Now, that's better play from Leeds. Caulfield's got Cook in support. He's got Fallon on his outside. And Cook's over for a try. So Leeds immediately making the extra man count there. Good play from Leeds. Great play from Kevin Ido. The ball away. And Caulfield, magnificent play. Cook's in for the try, which puts Leeds right back in the game. At 8 points each. Chips that one over. 8 points all. Gregory. Former Wigan, Widnes, Warrington and Leeds player in the closing stages of what's been an absolutely fantastic career. Marvellous I was going to use then. Marvellous would be just as good a word as fantastic. It's every honour in the game for Gregory, a great player. Offside. Well, the penalty's coming thick and fast now. Salford trying to pinch yards there. Alright, kick finds touch. It's going to be Leeds with Neil Harmon now. Trying to batter his way through and still stood up in the tackle. Good driving there. Hayes makes progress up to the 20 metres. But he's finally pulled down, takes the tackle. Schofield. All right. It's a lovely ball there for Ido. Home forwards away now. Has he got the pace forward? Not anymore. Great tackle from Craig Innes. So certainly the game coming alive in the last few moments. Leeds looking as though they could have stretched that lead again there. A solid tackle by Harmon on Jack. Mark Lee. Finally gets wrapped up there by Lawes and Hanley. Gregory. Knocked down by all right out far there wide. O'Connor. Another big prop driving towards the line, so Cook can expect the bomb now. Gregory's drop goal doesn't get above bar height. It was well in with the right direction. Hanley takes the drive and the tackle of Bob Marsden. Schofield. And Salford back in possession as Leeds. Ennis and Schofield just getting the timing wrong there. Gary Jack. Toro, that's a knock on. So both sides scrappy play at the moment as the rain probably taking effect. It's very wet now. It's fine drizzle that wets you through, the ground wet, the ball wet. And Schofield feeds his scrum, finds Iro. And Blakely there. Really good play from Blakely. Did well there to tackle Hyde after brushed him aside. The Leeds back on the attack now with Allwide putting that boot to ball. And finding touch just outside that Salford 20-metre area, and here comes Neil Harmon again on the burst. Looks for David Young. Bounces off Young. 3 Salford men in at the tackle, wrapping him up. Ennis. Just ankle tap there by Mark Lee. Most underrated player in the game, Mark Lee. Yes, he's heading for the line. Schofield will use the short side now. Ennis. That's for Mercer. And that's a try, so Leeds take the lead. Inside ball there was for Gary Mercer. Craig Ennis. One Kiwi to another and Gary Schofield a hand in that. I'll try there to Mercer. So Graham Holroyd then, difficult kick. Somebody's wrong side as it were. Just takes his time, Holroyd. Ball curling round but not enough. So Gregory then. Salford take off David Young. Ian Bleach coming back on for David Young. Salford look for probably more mobility. Mercer again to the 30-metre mark. That's good running from defence. And Fallon carrying that ankle injury there, which is not running with his customary pace and power from those drives. Harmon. Hanley now. Hanley still getting away. Eventually pulled down. Schofield dances, goes himself. And we're up to the last tackle now. Allroyd hoists that crossfield bomb again. And Ford takes that well. Still going across the field forward. And what a mistake there from Phil Ford. Well, that's typical of Phil Ford. He'll do a million things right and then he'll make one of those glimmers. So Schofield happy with the feed. Schofield finds Allroyd. I know it's a short ball for Innes and that's been put down and Ford's missed that one up again. The first knock on will be the one that counts, so Leeds not able to take the chance there that they had worked for. Allroyd just Gary Jacks, what's the gap? Takes a quick tap. Salford coming back strongly now. Towno. Burgess. Leeds still 12 points away in the lead, but one feels that won't be enough. Leeds could do with at least another one trying to go. Clay to Blake, Clay to Gregory. Back for Gary Jack. Coming up to the last tackle now as Jimmy Jack plays the ball quickly. Andy Gregory. Matt Lee runs from acting half. And Leeds back in possession. Mercer spots the gap, goes from acting half. He slowly regains his feet. And look, Neil Harmon. I'm saying this, he's worked really hard this afternoon, doing strongly. All right. Christine turning in the tackle, all right, but couldn't get that ball away. Innes. And Innes has lost the ball in the tackle and claiming it was pulled out there. Your Fillings back on. 8,125. Hardy Souls here this afternoon. To see Gil Filling just back on the field taking that ball. Gregory. For the drop off. Bitchley. Gary Jack. Bitchley again. Back to Gregory. Oh, he's away, Gregory, and his men to support here. A forward a mile past there from Gregory. And the crowd shouting forward, and the referee at last he steeds one in. He's done something right this afternoon. Andy Gregory just hanging on the shade too long there. Well, Leeds waiting to feed the scrum. Salford back to full complement. Referee not happy with the scrum. Salford get the penalty, James Lowes. And they handle the ball out of the scrum there, and that's a penalty, and that's within kickable distance now. And surely Blake will kick for goal. Which would put Salford just 2 points behind, and then the try would be enough. There's some strange refereeing decisions by Ian Ollerton. Didn't look anything wrong with the first attempt at the scrum, although he hadn't had the ball in his hands at the bottom of the pack, and he looks forward. Of course, he's allowed to pick the ball out of the scrum. So play just on the hour now, 20 minutes left of this game, which has livened up since half-time. Leeds scored 2 tries while they were on level terms with Gilfillan off the field. Successfully converts the penalty. Blakely converts the penalty. All right, kick. Stopped over his own line by Pixley's feet. Pixley runs across field now, straightens up, straight into Schofield and Rinaldo. But for the moment, Leeds have got Salford where they want them, down in their own quarter. Using the short side, Tauro. That's good play from Leeds, keeping Matt Lee. Higgity runs, goes himself. Off ball for forward, steps back inside. He's still going forward. That's a great ball for Burgess. Burgess ran out of options there, went up to the last tackle. Higgity. Crossfield kick is for everyone to chase. Francis Cummins picks up. And he's pushed over his own line, so good pressure from Salford. All right then, with the drop kick. And Tauro picks up on halfway and runs straight back at Leeds. Hanley, one-to-one tackle, bringing him down. Markley, switching play there. Moving the ball sideways along to Terry O'Connor. And Salford now, good spell of pressure felt against Leeds this. A knock on by Gilfillan. So scrum in the same place that Leeds were penalised last time, on the 20 metres. Penalty, Andy Gregory speaking out of turn. I'm sure Leeds are quite happy to take the penalty. All right, kicks again up towards penalty position. Neil Harmon, a swinging arm comes in there. All right, drop off for theirs. Goes. Schofield now looks again for the drop off. This time it's for Mercer. Mercer comes back the same way. Innes. Leeds just 10 metres inside the Salford half of the field now, using Hanley. And Hanley couldn't get his pass away there. He seemed to be stood for an eternity. All right. Crossfield kick. And a drop out under the post. He took the ball in the field and was tackled over his line, so that'll be a drop out. Good kick from Allroyd. 66 minutes gone, just 14 minutes left. Leeds hanging on to that 12 points to 10 lead. Tries to Mercer and Paul Cook. Mercer it is who last Leeds try scorer collects that ball and brings it back with purpose towards at 20 metres. They're trying to go now, would probably seal it for Leeds. Fallon. Neil Harmon. Just a move and they're back in the same area as it were before, and Holroyd now has the ball in his hands and will find Schofield. Chip over this from Schofield. Hanley scores a try to Leeds. Oh, Schofield's chip over was not fielded by Jimmy Jack, and Hanley goes over and what should be the clinch of a Leeds. So 3 tries to 1 so far for Leeds. Allroyd converts. And how will be needed next week. Will Harmon. Gregory again. Long deep kick. Stopped by Allroyd, who finds Mercer on the burst. A step in there, Gary Mercer as he comes downfield. He's 18 points to 10 to the good. Fallon. Gary Rose, very popular man with the Leeds supporters. He's exactly 100% every minute that he's on the field of play. Did exactly that in the A-team on Friday when other players would have taken it lightly. Oh, Jimmy Lowe showing the ball now. Twisting and turning. Hanley acting out, that's a rare event for him. Schofield tries to not go, but it doesn't get above ankle height. Eventually goes in over the dead ball line. You say Gary Rose played tremendously on the 18 on Friday evening. Has to fight for the substitute spot against all the other pack members and did it. Won it hands down, as you would just say. Tremendous display from Rose. Too far. So Leeds ever alert there. O'Connor. And then straight into Hanley. That's a good tackle on Ian Blease. Gregory, Toro. Gregory again, looks for the gap this time. He's well wrapped up in the middle of the field by James Lowes. And Blakely now. Will Fillan again knocks on, makes a pig's ear of that one. Craig Innes. And he rolls. He's taking it all up from Leeds. 10 minutes left of this game now and really should have it sewn up. Mercer finds Iro. Iro steps back inside. Really won't try with his running this afternoon, Iro. Just took his eye off that ball. Just a bit of banter there between the Salford video man from Michael, director John Oakes. Andy Burgess. Richley, that's for Ford. And Hanley manages to knock that one dead. Again, it's Salford still to put pressure on the liners. So Holroyd. Good drop kick out, goes past Gregory. And he's picked up by Ford. And a great tackle by Iro. It needed to be for Ford, was away on the outside there. Fowler again. Mercer brings him down. Kenny Rose adjusts to have foul. Salford driving near that line, only 5 metres short now. And Marsden's over for the try. Paul Cook left hopelessly exposed at full back there. Lee running across the face there, should have been tackled. He wasn't tackled. He allowed to put that pass handed in there, just a straightforward run at Paul Cook. Blakely converts successfully. Mercer gets the man of the match for Leeds. I'm sure he'd swap that for the 2 points this afternoon, and Leeds will have to work tremendously hard now to keep Salford out in these last 6 minutes. O'Connor looks to run straight at Hanley. And Hanley picks up for Leeds. Well, immediately a mistake there. And Marsden. Now can Leeds make sure? Fallon. Siding through Fallon, only 80 metres short now. Kenny Rose will drive for the post. Again, Lee just a metre short. And they've meant to spare on that far side. James Lowes, L on his back. Lowes tried to go through on his own there. So Leeds will have head and ball at the scrum. Gregory gives Scotty Schofield the ball. Well, that's unbelievable. Supposed to come out behind the second row. Terry Jack. Good tackle by Innes. The Leeds really need this ball back, and it's the most they need to keep Salford penned down in this quarter for the first 5 of these 6 tackles. And Fillan went up to the last tackle. The Leeds. A knock on as he was getting up there from Gil Fillan. Good forward play there, and Schofield will just take that ball. So Leeds will like to use up the last few minutes of this game. It's Gary Rose struggling with momentum, keeping him going. Iro. Fallon. Again, Fallon knocking men off there. He attempts to go and he's lost the ball, Fallon. So Salford back in possession and winning for a traumatic last few minutes here. Andy Burgess coming back in field, and he'd been better employed moving that ball out there. Critchley. Mark Lee. In fact, that's number 12, that's Ian Blease, the headband. Andy Gregory. Schofield. And this is going to be the winning try. Kevin Iro's going over for it. It's a mistake from Andy Gregory. So that's definitely the winning try as far as Leeds are concerned. From the 8 minutes, Leeds coming back to life. Andy Gregory just complaining bitterly there, but that was nothing really to moan about there. Andy Gregory, you'll see in the replay that he lost the ball. I don't really think that he expected the referee to blow up for a knock on and give the scrum. Be really cold sometimes. So 4 Leeds tries to 2 with a man short. Just shows you that it's their right to take the spoils here this afternoon, but it's been a close game all the way. Alright, it's booked a ball. And that's waved away. 22 points to 16. So Gregory then will kick off. Could be taking on losing pay this afternoon. Leeds back in possession, so Kenny Rose comes from that tin half. They're going to make an impression. Fallon. Kenny Mercer still running as strong at the end as he did at the beginning. There goes the Hunter. So all victory as far as Leeds are concerned. They won't be happy. They'll be happy to get the points, but they won't be happy at all with the sending off of Harvey Howard, which could cost them dear as they look for honours in the rest of the season. Well, that's academic now. It was 2 points to 8 in favour of Salford at half time, and Leeds hit back after Gilfillan was simping for an offence on Francis Cummins. Cook had a try after great play from Schofield and Iro. Mercer had a try. It was 12 points to 8, 1 all-wide conversion. And then a penalty from Blakely put Salford back in it at 12-10 before Leeds. After a great play by Gary Schofield, chipped over. Ollie Henley picked up the ball. All-wide converted, it was 18-10. Then Leeds gave everybody a scare again. Marsden try. Blakely converted on 73 minutes. It looked as though we're in for a nail by the last few minutes. But Andy Gregory threw one of those bad passes of his out. He's regularly thrown out the good ones, one of the bad ones. And Iro picked up the ball, so Schofield picked up the ball. Iro converted. And there we have it, 22 points to 16. So it's all back here at Eddie Lennox Saturday for the visit of Warrington in the Silk Cup Challenge Cup. And Leeds will be wishing ruefully that they had Harvey Howard on display next season, but it looks like he could be suspended if he comes up before the board on Thursday evening. We'll have to wait to see what the incident looks like on the video. So join us shortly, we'll have some interviews for you.
Well, until we give a few daft penalties away under the sticks, they're going 2 points ahead, and we just left gaps in the middle and they went through and scored a try 8-0. Went in at half time 8-2, and second half we seemed to make it hard for ourselves. Good attacking, but defensively wise we made it hard. Coming out of our own half, daft penalties away and daft mistakes, so it was fairly hard towards the end.
And that the game changed when Gilfillan was sent to the sim. We scored 2 tries when he was off.
Well, yeah, I scored 1 and I think it was Gary Mercer who scored the other. That put us into the lead 12-8. So that changed the game a lot, but like Harvey got sent off, it should have applied to him as well. But they come back on and then they started coming back when they had a full strength side. Greg started taking charge and they started coming back at us, but we tackled well and scored the tries, and then we just managed to scrape a win on.
Is it difficult coming back up into the first team after the A-team level? Do you find it much faster?
It's a lot faster, very a lot faster. I'd been told a couple of weeks before that Alan Tate was going to the 7, so I knew there's no cover, so I knew I'd be in the side. And after Monday night's performance in the Alliance, Doug told me, so it was very fast on against Keighley in the Alliance, but today was just tremendously fast, and I like it when it's more faster than the Alliance, and I just like to play fast games because I'm quite a fast player, so it's better when it's a fast game.
Good. So you're in your second season at Leeds now, and how are you finding things here?
It's brilliant. I'd love to have signed for my hometown, but this is just second to none. This is the setup and everything. The players, they just bring you along. It's just unbelievable, really. So I'm just glad I've signed, and I hope I can play my future out here.
Did the man sent off?
Yeah, obviously all games are difficult with 12 men down, and as far as I'm concerned, it was a great team performance today. Everyone pulled for each other, and I'm glad to get the 2 points.
How did you see the sending off? Were you anywhere near it?
Yeah, I was right next to her actually. I just thought that Harvey just took the guy up front and the guy just ducked down basically. It's from being 6 foot he went down to 3 foot, and if a guy's going to do that then he deserves to get what he got.
Let's put pressure on us for next week because you showed a bit before the disciplinary.
Yeah, obviously we'll be fighting it all the way because obviously we discussing it in the dressing rooms there, thinking it was a little bit harshly done by, but we'll see how we go with the disciplinary.
You got a good team spirit going out there.
Yeah, it's a great team spirit, and obviously when the wins start coming, it helps a lot. Everyone wants to back each other up, and as far as I'm concerned, it's probably better now than it's ever been before.
I saw you giving Graham Allred a good roasting at one point.
Yeah, I think he thinks he's been the referee now. He said it was 5 tackles, that's why I threw the ball away, and it wasn't even 5, it was 4th tackle, so I didn't even drop it, and I'd give him a good roasting. But he took it on the chin, and he played really well today. Good kicking game.
Well, thanks for talking to us. I'll ask you before we go about next week's game against Warrington. Can we do it?
I'd like to say we could do it, yeah. Obviously, if we get the 13 players out there and hopefully Harvey can get away from the disciplinary, then I can't see why not.
Yeah, well, thanks for talking to us. All the best for the rest of the season.
Thanks very much. Cheers.